Well, this press briefing gave us a lot more information as to really the chain of events that led to the death of one Capitol Police officer and to the death of that one suspect. So according to the acting Capitol Police chief who was speaking just before the DC police chief, she said that what happened was that one suspect drove his car into two Capitol Police officers before hitting that barricade at the north side of the Capitol complex. Once he hit that barricade, he apparently exited his car brandishing a knife and ran towards officers, and that's when the officers engaged and shot him after he was brandishing that knife in their direction. That's what happened on the scene, the first information that we're getting confirmed by law enforcement authorities. After that, we saw two officers that were taken to the hospital. One was actually medevaced by helicopter, and the suspect in custody also taken to the hospital. Those were confirmed, that one suspect and one officer confirmed dead after this press conference. We also heard in that soundbite the DC police chief, who was really fielding a lot of questions from reporters as to the possible motives and what they were thinking about this investigation. So what we know so far, at least what seems to, we heard the words from the DC police chief, it doesn't appear to be terrorism related. They're very careful because this is the very beginning of the investigation. So doesn't appear to be terrorism related. It appears that that situation is now under control, that they're not seeing any outside threat ongoing towards that Capitol building. There was also another piece of information that came out, which is that this suspect, at least for now, doesn't seem to have been known, at least to the DC police and to the Capitol police. So they are still working on finding what the motives were for this attack that happened on the Capitol building.